안녕하세요, 여러분. Tony입니다. Hello, everyone. It's Tony. So we are back on Sanyo Watch. Yes, we are having a comeback from UP10TION. This one being for their second full album, being titled Connection, and with it comes their title track, being titled Spinoff. Now, it's been quite a while since we last checked some UP10TION. Actually, that's a lie. It's completely a lie. I'm completely lying to you because recently we did check two actual Sanyo covers as well as one solo debut from one of the members, Lee for 5K. So if you want to check out that, or if you want to check out my previous reactions to UP10TION, whether it be to Light or Dream, is it Dream? Yeah, not Daydream, Dream, which was their previous two music video comebacks, as well as obviously a lot of Sanyo covers, and then you also have some Kim Woo Sok in there. If you want to check out any of that, you can find it all linked in the UP10TION playlist down in the description box below. Hopefully you do check out a video. But with that being said, let's keep our eyes out for some Sanyo guys. Let's keep our eyes out for some more UP10TION. And without further ado, let's get into this song. I'm actually quite excited. I checked teaser 2, and it did sound very different from, like, let's say Light or Dream, going a bit more retro feel, I think, and I'm really excited to check that out. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Oh, there's a really nice bright tone to it, but also a little bit of, like, almost like electronic dissonance. Oh, the Musco. I want to replay that. I got the ad, so it's kind of... Okay. Ooh. So they started off with the chorus, which is very interesting. It also sounds a bit muted. I don't know if that's just my headphones or something, but damn. Ooh. I like the doubling that they have on the tracks. So, like, so far everybody's has had like a form of like electronic doubling, so their like voice comes forward because there's an emphasis being placed on it, but then at the same time there's this underlying tone of even like a more murmuring type of voice. Interesting, very interesting. This is kind of like building off of what was it, like, I believe Light. There was a lot of rooms like this with coloring, so I like how they're keeping this kind of like very colorful aesthetic still there. But they definitely gone up a little bit more with a bit more of a suave button up feel, I think. Ooh, Sanyo, hello. I really liked his hair from this comeback too. It's like interesting with the white on the side, really nice. But I like soft voice. Yeah, the build up. Ooh, the transition, so nice. Oh, I love the subtle, sexy tone that we get from there. So when you have like the spin up, you think there's gonna be a drop, and then you think that there's gonna be maybe a bit more bass, a bit more electronic vibes. You do kind of get that, but you get kind of like a retro, kind of bright aspect to it, and that's what I've noticed with UP10TION. They try to keep their choruses quite bright, which is quite fun, especially I think for a summer song right now. Very nice. Has a bit of a retro tone to it. So this building, I believe it's an art installation, and someone sold. It's like a museum or something. I've seen other people use this. Actually, it's quite cool. It's really cool, and it adds like kind of like that retro feel to it too. And I like how they lit it up. Sanyo Watch. Woo! Again, more doubling of the voices. Spin off. I like that. It's like spin off. Like, I like how they're all saying spin off, but they're saying it their own way. One's a bit more like swaggy, one's a bit more high tone. It really adds a bit of dimension, I think, to just that simple phrase of the chorus. Ooh. I like that. So I like how he already said, and then the whole like harmonized voice section here, and now we're going into the rap section. Oh, it's really deep. I like the cut. Oh, I like the depth of the rappers. Ugh. Alright, let's speed it up. I like that. Especially the build up, the high voices. Wow. That's interesting. I only noticed that now, but like the way they do the beat is very fast tempo, but it's like dun, 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 and then they'll slowly dun, 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 and then there's like no other instrument. It's very interesting. Oh, it sounds very kind of like a little bit more muted here, leading into the chorus, the pre-chorus. This is very interesting. I think that I'm noticing here is that they're doing a lot more of like the thematic almost for the video. This is cool too. They're using the same layout. I just noticed that with like the mirrors and everything, the maze. But compared to say their other few music videos I've checked, like I believe Light and Dream, that had a bit more of like maybe of film emphasis on the actual choreography. Here we get a bit more of the actual kind of like thematics, the kind of like visuals that they're doing. So I think that that's kind of like a difference also I'm seeing in contrast to before. Interesting, very interesting. I don't hate it though. I like that. It's pretty cool because like again, their music videos have a lot of like color and a lot of just like different type of visuals. So I like that, so that we're seeing that a little bit more here. Ooh. I like how they slowed this down with the ooh. Oh, there's the addition of the guitar here is nice. Who did the who's doing that? Watch out! Ooh. Again, like a layering of the voices. Ooh. The way they blend the voices is so nice. Retro, fun. Oh, who did the high button there? Woo! Oh, that's nice. Sanya. Ever. I think that the electric guitar here really has like a fun kind of like retro feel, but a bit more modern element to it too. A bit more like kind of, I would say like almost maturity to it in a sense. A bit of like edge to the song that it didn't have before. I like that. Oh, interesting. The rapper ending. Interesting how they end off with a rapper section. That's pretty cool. And then the electronic section at the end as well. Interesting how they end it off. I quite like that. I quite like their inclusion of the electronics here in this song in particular. Very nice. Overall, a really fun song. I think maybe one of my favorites to date from UP10TION. There's every time I listen to this group, it's a very unique sound that they have, and it's a very unique concept that they have usually with a lot of color, a lot of lights. And here I think they're focusing a little bit more on the visuals, the thematic, than the actual choreography in comparison to their other previous two music videos I've checked out. Maybe that's just a small sample size, but that's what I'm noticing. Overall, I really enjoyed the overall feel of the song. I enjoyed like the brightness of it, the little bit retroness to it. But I think that they're kind of like just as they showing a bit more suited up, a bit more buttoned up here. Very cool, very nice song, and I'm looking forward to more UP10TION, more Sunil covers, more solo debuts, and whatnot. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you do stay tuned for more. And with that being said, I'd love to know if are you a Honey10, that's their fandom name. Let me know in the comment section below. And to that extent, you can also find all of my UP10TION reactions in the UP10TION playlist down in the box below. Hopefully you do check out a video. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below, and I get to you as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, I've been Tony, and Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕.